weekend?
Oh,
The licensed insurance agent.
Here, you card.
yeah, it's good. It's good.
Oxygen system.
Yeah.
And a mindset that refuses to stop. That's what's built in this academy.
The operation of this week.
According to the stomach contents,
Did you find any additional skin?
And the union representing musicians because they're asking for better wages, more healthcare contributions, job security, and these are similar asks to what we saw from the Actors Union, which did reach a tentative deal with the Broadway League over the weekend. It all comes on the heels of the record-grossing season for Broadway, but still industry experts say that it's still a challenged landscape. Costs continue to rise for bringing especially new works to light, whether it be for lead, labor, material. The Broadway League says only about 10% of shows are profitable. That's about half of the historical average. They released a statement, and that is the group that represents the producers and theater owners that said, in part, good faith negotiations happen at the bargaining table, not in the press. We value our musicians, and we are committed to working in good faith to get a fair contract done. Allison.
So, Emily, what shows are at risk of going dark if a strike does happen?
Yeah, isn't it the question on everyone's minds? Because what is a trip to New York without stopping by Broadway? Well, the union says, you can see it on your screen, it would impact 23 Broadway musicals, from some of the long-running favorites to some of the emerging popular shows like Just in Time, for instance. I talked to an industry expert that says if a strike were to happen, what we could see the pieces fall and what kind of impact, lingering impact it could have, especially on some newer shows. Take a listen.
They shut down. They can't proceed. And that is very, very difficult for any number of shows. The marquee names like Lion King and Wicked and Hamilton can probably ride it out. But so many other shows are just on tenterhook. They're just on the edge.
And right now, we know both sides are at the negotiating table. The union says they will start to strike starting tomorrow if there's no agreement reached today. The last time we saw a major Broadway strike was back in 2007. It was led by stagehands that lasted for 19 days and ended up costing the city millions of dollars in lost revenue.
I mean, Emily, even if some of those big shows can write it out, what about other vendors that rely heavily on tourism from Broadway? Could we see an impact for the tourist industry at large?
Absolutely. I mean, you're talking to people who are coming here, especially ahead of the holiday season, and they're describing that the reason why they're coming is for Broadway. So we might have to see some people reconfiguring their trips. And again, ahead of that critically important season, this is the most lucrative time, the winter holidays, from the fall into the winter for Broadway. So it's just a matter of wait and see on this book.
All right, NBC's Emily Ikeda, thank you. This month marks 75 years since the world was introduced to the comic strip called Peanuts. Since then, many generations have come to love Charlie Brown, Lucy, Snoopy, and the rest of the gang. Morning News Now anchor Joe Fryer is here with a look back. Hey,
this was a fun one, Allison. So when the first Peanuts comic debuted in October of 1950, it was actually only in 7 newspapers. Today, it is a worldwide phenomenon. And even though creator Charles M. Schulz passed away 25 years ago, the legacy of Peanuts lives on through his wife, his museum, and his work.
The great pumpkin knows which kids have been good and which kids have been bad.
October isn't just the time Linus patiently waits for the great pumpkin. It's the month when, in 1950, Charlie Brown first walked into our lives. This was the first of nearly 18,000 Peanuts comic strips created by the late Charles M. Schulz. His body of work is so profound, a museum in Santa Rosa, California bears his name.
This is the heart of the museum here.
Curator Benjamin L. Clark gave us a tour, taking us back to Schulz's childhood in Minnesota.
In fact, I've got this incredible photo here.
Does this picture of his cousin holding a football for young Charles remind you of anything?
He used his own life, within Peanuts. Every once in a while I'll think, well, I wish he kept a diary of the answers and questions, and I go, he did. It's called Peanuts, and you get to read it every day.
Those who knew Schulz best called him Sparky, and no one knew Sparky better than his wife, Jean.
Was there one character that Sparky maybe related to most?
He used to say, I'm all the characters.
Wishy-washy like Charlie Brown, angry like Lucy, philosophical, like Linus.
But he said, really Snoopy, because Snoopy could be anything he wanted. Snoopy was what everybody would want to be.
I'm showing you something random from my Snoopy collection, and as you can see, it is a purse shaped as Snoopy right here.
Today, Snoopy is still everywhere, from fashion brands like Coach and American Eagle to a new Peanut special that just premiered on Apple TV. As for the OG comic strips, they're a perfect fit for new media.
I started working with Peanuts before social media existed, but I think what's amazing about TikTok is it's really, really heightened the young generation's awareness of Peanuts.
The young generation also fueled the strip's success back when it debuted.
First of all, college kids loved it because it was a little bit counterculture.
I think of Lucy, the way Lucy sort of razzed everyone and pulled the football away. That was new, wasn't it?
Well, yes, unexpected for a comic strip.
Today, Peanuts is very much a part of the culture, a timeless treasure that continues to delight. One panel, strip at a time.
All right, here's my favorite thing I learned at the museum. Schultz thought words that started with B were inherent. That is why Snoopy is a Beagle, why Schroeder like Beethoven, not Mozart, and why Charlie Brown is a blockhead, Allison.
Good grief, Joe Fryer. I loved every minute of that.
It's so much fun. Blockhead, who knew how funny that word is?
Oh no, I'm gonna hear B words in a whole new light now. Thank you for that. Up next, from Halloween to the holidays, the season of spending is officially here. An expert shares how families can keep costs.
Hey, sis.
High. That's ahead on NBC News Daily.
Yeah, it is nice today. Looks like it's gonna rain here at first, then it stopped. How you? How your sons and everybody? How the family?
Starting Saturday, drop off a new or gently used coat at any Toyota dealership.
I was happy when you answered my text. When I told you to tell your son happy birthday.
Stop shopping. You're waking up, you need to know what happened when you were sleeping. But I do look at it as a very important service and one that I know you're relying on.
What you doing right now? I'm getting a shower in a little bit.
We are living.
I didn't get one yesterday.
500,000 of us have left blood thinners behind for life. We've got our strep risk and said goodbye to our bleeding worry with the Watchman implant.
Babe, I'm hanging in there.
Time for a lifetime.
When we place our loved ones in a nursing home, we expect them to receive the best care.
I'm hanging in here.
Learn that their mothers and fathers, grandmothers and grandfathers have been
Trying to do the best I can by this woman here.
malnutrition, broken bones, dehydration, yes, even death. I'm John Moore here for you. If you believe that
Shit.
in a nursing home, call us. The consultation's free. Call 1-800-602-50.
Yeah, I gotta get in the shower sometime today, and I need to get a stamp. I may have some, but I got to dig through all kind of shit to find them. How much it cost to mail a letter now? Okay, well, handle your biz. If y'all got that going on, I know you're preoccupied. Just know I appreciate you, though, and I love you. Just know that. Send mine to Sam and everybody. Send mine to Sam. I love you, and I appreciate you so much. You just don't know. Yes, I do. Love you. I just rolled me some of them, hit a couple times, get my butt in the water. Maybe I'll wake the fuck up after a shower, shit. They got my wife a Hemi walker. I just got to get a ride over there to get it. Other than that, it had to be by bus. I don't know why they keep flashing this shit on my screen. I'm not going to use it. Got my laundry done last night with this morning. Shit. I left home at 11:11. I got back, it was 2:30. A Hemi walker. A Hemi walker. Where she could take her steps and hold herself up to take her steps. And we ain't got to keep using this bedside toilet for her to use to balance herself. We don't have no equipment here. So the man said she's been approved for it, but we got to pay 20%. So I need like $12 to get it. So I'm working on that now. I got maybe 5 on my Cash App. Somebody sent me 5 this morning. Well, 7. Somebody sent me 5, somebody sent me 2, but I spent 2 of it. So, get a few more dollars. I'm gonna get a ride to go get it. My neighbor said he'll take me at the yeah, well, this guy couldn't deliver it. It ain't too far. Rainbow and Oakley. So I hollered at my neighbor about it. He was on his way out. He said I could do it after I'm done getting the kids from school today. So I told him that'll work. You know, I said I gotta try to get some money together anyway. I had a few dollars yesterday, but we spent it. I've been waiting on him about this Hemi walker because I called Monday morning, start getting on everybody's ass about her shit. I'm like, she ain't had no prescriptions in Walgreens, nothing. I'm like, what's going on? So her subscriptions all should be ready today. They had one thing yesterday. So she got 4 total for me to go get. So yeah, once she get this Hemi walker, she could take more steps. Because when we work with her in the house, we got to slide that damn bedside toilet beside her while she's stepping. But with the Hemi walker, she can move that motherfucker forward and hold her own balance up because she ain't got to have us. You see what I'm saying? Now, I just may need to be behind her with her wheelchair so she get tired, she can sit down. You see what I'm saying? And I ain't got no rails on the wall, nothing. I was telling that one physical therapist, I need to get one of them beam things and find the beams on my walls and put a rail in the hallway. You know what I mean? And she can have something to hold on to and she can walk the fucking hallway. So, I got to figure that out. It's these things you can find the beams on the wall. But, I used to know the old technique to finding those. By tapping with the back of the screwdriver. With the sound, you can tell where the beams are. So, I need to find the beams on the wall, mark them, and go find me a rail, man. So I can get her ass up in the morning. I'm like, hey, there you go, get the rail, walk the hallway, shit. But with the Hemi walker, because he showed me how it looked like a stepladder type thing, but it's not. You see what I'm saying? And he said she can hold that and move it forward. He said we don't have to be, using this thing, because she'll be able to slide the Hemi Walker with her. He said she can go with that. So we gonna get it today, y'all. Well, I'll come up with a few more books. Like I said, I had 7. I got halfway there. But I ended up spending 2 of it on myself. So, yeah, so I hollered at a couple more people. I ain't heard back from them yet. Yeah, sis. So once she gets this Hemi Walker, we gonna be on it, cause she can do it. She just need equipment, but she can do it. I know she can. All right, y'all boys gonna hit the shower. I'm gonna holler at y'all later on, though. Love you, sis. Thank you so much, and I appreciate you. Okay? I mean, I really do. You just don't know how much I do. All right. Who that? Nikki? Oh, I thought that Nikki hopped in here. Yeah, she's getting a lot better, y'all.
Following the phone call between Secretary of State Marco Rubio and the Russian foreign minister, who said Russia was not going to budge on its demands on what it's going to take to.
You want something to drink, baby? You hungry? Huh? Want me to make you something? Huh? You say no? Okay. You ready to go back in the room? No?
Disagreed on some issues like the sale of the Tomahawk missile, as well as what about this land in Ukraine and giving up some pieces of it to end the war. Experts say the meeting with the
Yeah, I got her sitting up front with me.
an attempt to get the president back on the side fully of Ukraine against Russia.
You can go outside, get a little sunlight. We can go check the mailbox again today. Thank you, sis. All right, let me get my ass in this water, yo. I might spend 2 days in that motherfucker, depending on how I feel. But sometimes them damn showers be soothing, bro. You can just feel your body wake up,
As we look at the monetary cost post-World War II, what's the figure? So each country was very different.
You know what I mean? Sis, I fuck around, get in there, don't come out. I say, damn, that nigga must have drowned in there or something. Shit. But sometimes it can be soothing, I'm telling you. And it feel like I need that right now. I need it, sis, bad. Shit. I ain't lying. One day I'm gonna take me a bubble bath, cuz. Light me some candles. Smoke me a blunt. I don't drink wine, so I'm gonna have to do a beer. And shit, just soak in the tub, cuz. Just spend the night in that motherfucker. You know what I mean? Calgon, take me away, Calgon. Okay, sis, we appreciate you. I'm glad the dude called. He called, asked for Winona Menifee. I said, what is it regarding? He said, a walker. I said, Hemi Walker? He said, yes. I said, wow, what you waiting to hear from insurance? I said, was she improved? He said, yep, that's what I'm calling for. But, I said, what is it? He said, you got to pay 20%. I said, what's that? He said, $12, $11, blah, blah, blah. I said, okay, good. I said, shit. She got it. I said, all right, yeah. I said, shit, can we pay by card? Because I knew I didn't have no cash. And I was going to try and get a few bucks on the cash app, right? So, he said, yeah. So that's when I hit up a couple of people for $5. I'm like, man, shit, can the boy get $5, man? And one guy came through, another person sent me $2. But I used the $2 on me at the store. I said, fuck that, I need a cigar. I used $2 at the store. I said, maybe I'll hear back from from so-and-so. Because I asked him for 5 too. You know, instead of trying to get it all off of one person, I might try to stretch it out. Ask me a couple for a small amount. And your chances is greater that way than trying to get it all out of one person sometimes. You understand? So if you got a couple people you can work with, say, shit, they're going to get 5 from you, 5 from you. You know what I mean? And, you know, some people can do that easily. Oh, man, I can do that, cuz, don't trip. So, you know. But I appreciate y'all. Just know that. I do.
We'll have to track that. That one's calling for a calmer, gentler winter. I'm Mark Boyle in Washington, D.C. Thank you for being with us.
Who they laughing? Yeah. And then I gotta get a stamp on this motherfucker, get it in the mail. It gotta be in the mail before November 2nd or 3rd or some shit like that. So I'm already gonna get a stamp, get that motherfucker in there. So it'll be post dated before that time. But we did fax it too, because they say you can fax them. So I did fax it too. But I still want to mail it. Y'all need to call my fucking attorneys. What's the hold up? But they said it could take more than, he said they had 30 days to answer. And if they don't, then they're going to file or something, he told me. Thank you, sweetheart. And then he said, yeah, I forgot what I was talking about, Chris. Damn. Brain fart. I forgot.
If you were injured in an accident, why would you call anyone but the Richard Harris Law?
All right, let me get my ass in the shower, y'all. I'll holler at y'all later. God bless and protect you all. I mean that. A meal.
And with all that fighting, we've become Nevada's largest personal injury law firm.